worse.
Rump.
Welcome to 10 Paces.
I spit all over my tongue.
Wow, already?
I got that excited about 10 Paces, you know me.
Holy shit. Dakota's a spitter.
Spitter. Well, I ain't a quitter.
Coward.
Well, it's
Welcome to 10 Paces, the down and dirtiest show on the internet.
If that hasn't been made clear already.
for a bunch of muddy boys.
We come from the Mud Butt Clan.
You merely adapted to mud. I was born in it.
Molded by it.
I think you need a little cleanup if you're molding.
You got any suggestions there, bud? What's a good way to get clean?
Nah. I ain't got nothing.
Basic.
And if it isn't clear to the viewer, this show's about fucking nothing!
Yeah, nothing at all.
This episode of
Nothing
the
at all!
Feels like
this isn't a this isn't a show about nihilism. It's just this episode, just to be clear.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the other ones have so much substance.
Dude, you should go back and watch them all on YouTube just to prove us wrong.
Yeah,
That'd be a funny bit.
If you can sift through the bits of substance we have in each episode,
Yeah,
you might discover a hidden clue.
it'd really prove us wrong if you clipped all of the good moments for us too.
And
Ooh, yeah, that would show us. So I know we're doing nothing, but do you guys want to do nothing in a creative way?
no.
Fair. Alright, happy trails.
Alright.
Just a street
see-
right there.
See you Thursday. Fucking do it, coward.
I definitely thought about it.
Got him.
Well, you sound like you might have something in mind.
I had the absence of something in mind. Like,
What the?
what happens when the darkness consumes your heart and leaves nothing behind? You don't exist anymore.
I don't know what happens.
You turn into a little puppy husk with zipper aesthetics.
Puppy husk. I wasn't prepared for that.
Puppety husk.
Oh, puppety. I heard puppy husk, and I'm like, I don't like this.
Well, yeah, you gotta remove the husk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how you get to that sweet, sweet puppy underneath.
The juicy scent. How many licks does it take?
Oh. Sorry, I've been fucking with video stuff. That's why
No,
I'm
you're fine.
a little absent.
It's okay.
Is
Tell him
it?
it's okay.
Fine.
We're not
We're having a good
mad.
show. We're on time.
Nobody's upset.
Yeah. Nobody's job's on the line.
Hey, Nevins.
Nobody's jobs. Hey, that's our first prompt.
Wow. It came up organically.
And
Fucking plucked it out of the air.
Wow, how did that even happen?
Who knew we would possibly say the word nobody on the episode about nothing? Whoever could have realized? Nevins, you want to hop in here right now? I can get you a link. You want
Hey,
to
you wanna
talk
drive to my house, Nevins, and just I'll take
Yeah.
off my little drawing glove, stick it on your hand, give you the stylus, and
Yeah.
I'll leave. I'll leave my own house.
Yeah, I'll go to your house until the show's over.
Anyway, we're drawing nobodies. You know, because it's been a while since we've done a Kingdom Hearts thing, and I guess we're just jonesing for it.
Yeah, we kind of burnt ourselves out, and then they announced a new one, and we did another one, and then nothing's really happened in the Kingdom Hearts world.
Worlds.
The worlds are connected, as they say.
Anyway, it's new, and we're starting.
We're starting right now. 3, 2, 1, draw.
This is unrelated. Let me
Fine.
copy this layer and put it somewhere else.
Oh, I thought you were just going to talk about something unrelated.
No, I don't know why I was making some fucked up Muppet.
I will say 5 minutes is
A bit.
it's a pretty short window.
Wow,
You got me.
I can't tell if that's too little or too much faith.
There. That better.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
I guess.
no more
Not really.
complaining for the rest of the episode.
Do I'll bite my tongue.
Yeah, please do. That is the wrong way. It's interesting. You both started with a gray canvas today.
Yeah, it's a nice soft mid-tone. It's not assaulting on the eyes.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there it goes.
it allows you to put in where those highlights are going to go.
I don't think Dakota believes in highlights because he just made his entire canvas dark right after I said that.
There's nothing to highlight when nothing happens.
He wants to paint it black.
Travis is drawing a jiggy.
Yeah.
Figure out the concept
Gah-huh.
of what I want.
Well, see, like, at the risk of influencing, can I tell you kind of my jumping off point?
Sure.
Let me get like a couple lines down real quick.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I have like vaguely an idea.
Nevins, it's okay. I
I
can't
don't-
draw either.
I don't know how to draw this in
What? No one on this show can
three-dimensional
draw.
space
What
and the way
fuck
I'm-
are you-
Yeah, no one
Wanting
here
to.
can draw.
Yep. Welcome to 10 Paces. We made an art show about nothing.
We've done pretty good so far.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it. Mindset grind set.
Yeah. Sigma males forever.
You only get promoted until you're incompetent.
Oh, and unions.
Not in this town.
Oh no, we've started a union.
I don't trust a union that the
Well-
sheriff's involved in.
That sucks.
That's not the kind of union I trust.
Cause it's mandatory.
Shit. So yeah, we got ourselves a police union.
We got ourselves a union, guys.
Aaron's over there turning his body cam off.
You know, the one area of the world that really needed it.
You mean the Pinkertons?
And our little
Never
town
heard
of 10 Paces.
Yeah, no, I definitely. Sorry, let me put on my Magic the Gathering employee hat. I've never heard of the Pinkertons.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
That's okay. You're good to talk about yours,
Fucking-
Travis. I figured it out.
Is it? Do you know if that was Hasbro or Wizards that
Everything
set that shit
said.
up?
Everything said Wizards, and it was Wizards who personally apologized.
Okay, so
Gross.
I have
Fucking
heard
gross.
about this, but for the class, explain what you're talking about.
So, Wizards of the Coast, and I'm going to give you the setup before I give you the actual story, because I think it reads better this way. Wizards of the Coast, in their infinite wisdom, they release a set of Magic cards. They're who make Magic the Gathering. They release a set of cards about every 3 months or so. The newest set that released just the other week is called March of the Machines. They, for the first time ever, as far as I'm aware, are releasing in a couple weeks a supplement set called March of the Machines: Aftermath. So it's technically a separate set of only like 50 cards. It's like one of the smallest sets they've done. It's really strange for them. Anyway, they're named the same
usually-
thing, except for a colon and aftermath. And what happened is a Magic the Gathering YouTuber got some cards from his local supplier, and they accidentally sold him a significant amount of Aftermath weeks before it was supposed to be released. So he went ahead and opened those cards and put it on his YouTube channel. Wizards of the Coast apparently hated this, tried to call the YouTuber from an unsolicited number, which, if you have a phone, everyone knows you just don't answer those nowadays. And
I don't even answer my phone.
Yeah, when the YouTuber didn't respond, they sent the fucking Pinkertons to his house, and they used allegedly veiled threats, like warned of like legal repercussions and all kinds of stuff, made his wife cry, to come and seize these cards. By the way, these cards come out in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
it might even just be like...
Doesn't really matter.
And it's not even like a full set. So much about this story is so bizarre.
It's not even his fault.
No. Dude, there were some Wizards of the Coast fanboys sucking their dick, claiming that he knew what he did, and his supplier was... he knew he was getting these cards that he shouldn't. And I'm just like, oh my god.
I guarantee you he did know what he did, but at the same time, he didn't do anything wrong, I feel.
Well,
never
and part
of the corporation.
Yeah, part of his logic was YouTubers get early products all the time and open it. So he's just like, all right, I guess I'm just showing it off early.
Right. Well, they get that with probably with the permission and like understanding that they won't say certain things, or I don't know.
Aaron, I think there's a question in chat directed to you specifically.
Oh, that's not directed to me. That's directed to the stream as a whole. You see, Feasible Drop asked, does this stream have ethical labor practices? And it's funny that you ask. We did, recently, we started a union. It's a small little, mom and pop union. But I think we can get real big. Really supporting the little guys,
We're gonna be
famous. Both mom and pop have unionized.
Yep.
We're gonna be real famous in the union circuit.
We're gonna be world known throughout the world and worlds. The multiverses.
Yeah. Local 627 of your Artstream Moderators Union.
So it's funny that you ask. You too could join this union, and should, and if you're part of this town, will.
Oh.
Well, it's mandatory, like I said.
That's where my paycheck's been going.
Well,
I just get instead of a paycheck, I've been getting a stub that just says union dues.
Yeah, and it's funny that you mention it. They've actually just come in, so let me just get that put up on the board right now. Just a big ol', 20 points. It's okay. It's nothing
Oh, I'm
major.
glad it's going to... I'm glad to see the union in action.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just your dues, It's expected. But don't worry. We'll get you some breaks. We'll get you some pizza parties.
Oh, good. We've been lacking in pizza parties.
We had a lot of complaints apparently about the lack of pizza parties.
Not enough on-site pizza.
Tabletop RPGs in general are great. I've been sticking with other games since they started getting a little weird. Paying my dues to Kirby. Yep, the Kirby tax. Where the fuck did I hide Kirby? Oh no.
Now it's a game.
So, I never got to answer your question, Dakota. Where I kind of set out for mine is that each of the nobodies are based off of one of the Organization 13, who are mostly just their main character element is their weapon. And so they're each kind of based off of a weapon.
Ooh, I think I've accidentally landed in Zaldan territory? Is that the spear guy?
Yes. I liked him a lot.
Wait. What's Larxine's weapon?
Larxene uses the spellbook?
Hey,
like those little assassin needles, I think.
Larxene, they use like electric needles.
okay, Okay, never mind. This one lines up with Larxene really well then. I just looked at her weapons.
Whack D&D bangs. Who? What? Thor?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You starting shit?
You starting shit?
That's Larxene's weapon.
Whack D&D bangs, yeah.
I think this is a prompt to experiment on.
Also, in order to tease these folks and maybe do an effective job of starting towards our last prompt here. So you guys don't really watch Seinfeld, right?
No.
Nope.
Alright, you should.
What is
and everyone out there should. It's a show about nothing!
Like, is it the show with the fountain?
No, you dingus, that's Pals.
Oh.
Pals.
Yeah, this is the one where, there's the guy who says, Jerry! And the guy who says, Jerry!
And the guy who says...
And Elaine's like, Jerry? And Jerry's like, hey!
Okay, so Jerry does exist.
Yeah.
He's not like a...
So it's Jerry
a
Seinfeld
okay.
and Larry David, and they just write very mundane circumstances for a bunch of misanthropes to go through. Because it kind of started that whole trend or the idea of sitcom characters are really bad people. Or it was like the first to really acknowledge it. Like just how awful these characters are. And so you got Jerry Seinfeld, he's got OCD, he's got a lot of proclivities and doesn't really like to venture out of his bubble a lot and can be kind of abrasive because of it. You've got George, who is Larry David's kind of avatar character. And he's a coward, and he's very self-seeking, and that's Jason Alexander's character. You got Kramer, who's kind of the wild card, basically who Charlie Day was based off of, but, he's getting up to mischief across the hall from Jerry, and you got Elaine, who is the female voice of the show, and, also a misanthrope, but maybe a little more sociably affluent than the others. And then they all get into scenarios, and there's usually like an A plot and a B plot that all comes together and affects each other in the end.
So, like, what's an episode? Just give me an episode, a random episode. What's the, like, A and the B plot here?
I'm trying to think of one. There's one where Elaine really likes this shop that makes muffin tops, but in order to make the muffin top, they have to make the whole muffin, and they don't know what to do with all the stumps, and so they're overloaded with, like, all this product waste, essentially, which are just muffin stumps, which no one wants to eat. And so Elaine has to go employ Newman, who is Jerry's nemesis, to eat all the stumps. I don't know the A plot of that one.
I mean, that was
a bad example. I think I'm trying to think of a good example offhand. The best example is a concept I thought of with someone one time where we're trying to do like a modern day Seinfeld. And so it was like a Tinder-based episode of Seinfeld where they're using Tinder. George is always swiping right just to up his odds of matching with somebody. And then they call him a right swiper because they always have like a name for some kind of goofy thing like that. And so, it'd be like, yeah, I always swipe right. I try to up my odds of really finding a match. Oh, so you're a right swiper. And they have a name for it, a title. And so like George would be doing that, and then Elaine tries it and accidentally matches with George and makes it really uncomfortable between them. And Jerry's off on another Tinder date and then he finds out like she's a right swiper, but it doesn't come out till the end, and then he has a name for it, and it really just breaks things down between them.
Fucking right swipers.
And then Kramer's over there. Kramer's over there using like Hinge or something. And then it works out for Kramer and nobody else because they all treat the people around them like garbage.
Okay, does Kramer always win?
No.
Okay.
No one really wins. Or I guess it's kind of Roger Rabbit rules, only when it's funny.
Gotcha.
So think like Always Sunny, kind of their cast breakdown and how they're all really just exceptionally bad people.
Yeah.
But think normal like sitcom scenarios and acknowledgedly bad people reacting to those.
Yeah. By the way, there's 12 and a half minutes left.
Jeepers creepers.
Yeah, this one snuck up. Okay.
And so now we got time for questions and
only
more prompts.
Well, that's got me thinking about some different plots or something. You mentioned Newman. Tell me more about Newman.
So the guy who got inflated in Space Jam?
Yeah, Newman.
Yeah!
I don't know what his actual name is. I just knew him as Newman.
Yeah, it was your first inflation.
Yeah. You always remember your first.
Never thought about how that show was an awakening for so many people.
That's awful.
I mean, I guess I did. Just I usually assume Lola, not
Wayne Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne Knight. Axum's on it. Yeah, he's just kind of another person that lives in Jerry's apartment building, along with Jerry and Kramer.
Isn't that?
And he and Jerry don't like each other.
Isn't that the same guy in Malcolm in the Middle that works with Lois?
No.
Oh, okay, that's someone else.
Similar aesthetic, I guess.
And he's not the guy from Jurassic Park?
He is the guy from Jurassic Park.
Okay. The guy that's like, Kramer, we got a Kramer over here. See, nobody cares.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. I'm learning. I'm trying to decide if yours, Dakota, looks like a nobody or an unversed.
I don't even know what unversed are.
It's the other kind.
Cool.
Yeah.
They never existed in the first place.
I guess.
Great. Then it's not that from the sounds of it.
They're Pokemon. They functioned as Pokemon. I don't remember exactly.
Is that one of the like?
It's from the 3D, one of the 3DS games.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly how they work.
They fought alongside you and gave you special attacks.
Or were those the Dream Eaters? I don't know. Dream Eaters were fucking Harry Potter.
No, those were Death Eaters.
Death Eaters. God damn it. They were Dream Eaters then.
No, that's Drowsy from Pokemon.
Motherfucker. Don't forget to have the nobody symbol. That's important, yeah. You gotta
I
have
did. It was on its head, but I did forget. I will add that after a few
This song's
things.
from Smash Brothers? No, it's not. This is the end of... No, it's not.
That's the end of No It's Not. How fitting for today.
Yeah.
No, it's not. A new anime film. No, I know this show's about nothing, but is it okay to maybe, if you're off topic, include little substance in this episode a little bit? Just to kind of get a juxtaposition of what it would be like if we actually included content in our show?
As a treat, yeah.
That might feel weird, but we can try it.
Yeah, just to really let the people know what they're missing. So this past Friday, I and Red Axum got to go see Twerk.
How was that?
It was amazing. We went up to Indianapolis, and I was at this cool little venue, and emphasis on little, because, like, it was sold out, and we were sardined in there. But, like, the little area is kind of like a hipster stretch of Indianapolis, I guess. But it was amazing. Like, those guys are showmen above all else. Like, they had pre-recorded bits, they had a pseudo-interactive segment. So the conceit of the show is that they're interacting with their new stage producer, who was quote-unquote an AI. And it was like this little projected face on a panel that, you know, as AIs do, set out to sabotage their show.
Oh, of course. Can't trust them.
Yeah, and they were making jokes, and then the opener, Magic Sword, I hadn't really heard of them prior. I guess a song or two of theirs popped up on my Spotify recommends prior to the show, but it was fully instrumental, and I wasn't sure how that was gonna play out, but they carry you kind of like on a story arc with their music, and they, like, you can feel the theme going on, and it was just a really cool experience.
Really impressive for instrumentals.
Yeah, like, normally I don't care for instrumentals live, because usually it just doesn't have the energy I'm looking for from a live show, but no, they did an exceptional job. Phobos Nation, yeah. Lord Phobos launched his new solo band at the end of the show with the members of Magic Sword called Phobos Nation. And decided to jump those losers at Twerk.
Good for him.
Dr. Sung did a bunch of high kicks and karate. They played a lot of the songs I was hoping they would, and their new stuff sounds really great.
Oh, did they give you any, like, sneak peeks?
The new album is out now.
Oh, but hell yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. And I think it was like the last show on the tour, if I'm not mistaken, so they were probably ready to wind it down. Like, the only qualms I have are my own height and not always being able to see the stage.
You could have asked the venue for, like, a booster seat.
You're right, I need to start doing that at shows.
Yeah, they definitely won't give you a look.
Can I get a booster seat? I'm gonna be up in the pit.
Make sure to walk in on your knees.
I don't need to. I think the average height is increasing again.
They keep making kids taller these days.
The tall ones keep breeding.
They just keep cropping up.
I feel like I shouldn't comment.
Yeah, get out of here, Tolly.
I'm the enemy here.
You know what they say, tall ones
No.
are the bigger target.
Tall ones take the bigger fall ones.
Yeah.
But no, it was a really great time, really great road trip. It was a cool road trip with great conversation, and I had a really great time. Like, seldom. Road trips can be very hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys experienced this.
I've
Yes.
never been in a car.
Oh,
Yeah.
only wagons for you.
Mm-hmm. So road trips usually take, I don't know, a couple months. They're pretty arduous, and dies of dysentery.
Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm. We usually start, I think, about last month. You know, start from St. Louis. Oddly enough. Just keep
I mean,
heading.
it's where all the trails set out from.
Yep, you just keep heading west. To looking to settle down, eventually find some gold, maybe.
There's gold in them hills.
That's what I've heard. That's how you get to Little Town of 10 Paces. You get to St. Louis and you just keep heading west. Don't take no for an answer.
It's gonna be a boom town.
Yep. Now that we've told you where we are, I shut you here in a couple months.
You have to pay taxes now.
Don't
Gift from the union.
don't give that away.
While there's 2 minutes left, I'm gonna step away. I'll be right back.
Whoa. I'll remember
Fucking
that.
I just gotta
balls
piss,
on
calm-
this one.
Yeah.
I just gotta piss. Calm down.
He is touching his balls. He's just squeezing them to get the piss out.
Isn't that? Is there another way?
No.
Good.
I usually wear a device that does it for me.
Yeah. Emphasis on vice.
Well, I use the device to get the vice off.
Yeah, you just lube up your balls and they slip right out.
Always lube the balls.
Yeah, don't forget the lube when you're devicing.
You a little more you know, Rainbow.
Don't forget the balls. Wait, what?
How have you been since we last convened here in our little town?
Man,
You started a union, you're making moves.
making moves. Well, I didn't start the union. We started the union. It was in the
The
town.
royal way.
Yeah, it was in the town meeting. We held a vote.
Oh. Did you have that on Friday when I was seeing twerp and having the night of my life?
Yeah, it's just him in front of a mirror.
Well, you would know when the town meetings were if you showed up to the town meetings.
You're not about to make a union.
It was a.
I'm not on Friendster, Aaron.
Yeah, you gotta get on Friendster. That's exactly where we post these. Well, I think that's enough questions. It's about 10 seconds before time's up. Now, Travis, did you remember the most important part of this?
Seal it with a kiss?
That's right, a kiss in the shape of an
Mwah.
unknown signet?
It's on there.
Sigil? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, right
I
there.
can see it.
Oh.
Diagonally.
Well, alright.
Alright, now Dakota, you just drew luck spray. Come on.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I don't know Pokemon.
Okay.
I really don't.
Do you wanna see what Luxray?
I don't mean to disparage, though. I do like the design and the lightning bolt legs.
I mean, I'm also going to,
Go look up Luxray.
yeah, I'm gonna disparage from Pokemon and say they don't own basic fucking shapes.
They'd like to.
Oh, they sure as fuck do.
Yeah.
No.
You've got one who's just a circle.
They, despite what rabid fanboys may accuse, they do not own the cross shape.
Yeah, that belongs to Jesus.
Yeah. It also turns out
And
it's
America.
it's the exact shape of Larxene's daggers.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, it's her little pet.
Yeah, I figured, she was in fucking Chain of Memories. I don't really think she got a nobody.
Yeah, she kind of died pretty quickly.
Yeah, sort of did. I thought hers were like the assassin ones.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
The one
Not
with
the
the
warp.
swords?
They had like the blades kind of lining their arms, like
Oh yeah.
yeah.
They do a spin.
And they had a like a circa 2006 anime kind of pose.
Hell yeah. No better.
Oh,
Yeah, bad posture makes you look cool.
hers were, is that the same one? Yeah, it's the one you're thinking of. Their legs actually look a lot like the legs I did, except they're not jointed. They're just kind of like oddly bent.
Okay. And
They kinda look-
Maxim's got it right. You're pandering to Kyra there.
Yeah, there you go. Again, Pokemon does not own basic shapes or colors.
Not yet. Give him 20 more
mean-
years.
Seeing
Well,
the way
they-
they...
It's generous.
What, am I going to be afraid of them half developing another thing? Ooh.
Pokemon's gonna develop the world government.
And they'd probably do a better job.
Maybe.
They do have good healthcare.
It's true. Free healthcare. No questions asked.
Jenny's just like, alright, we'll patch your little fuckers up. What are you doing, dogfighting again? Alright.
Now, how did you get a great ball up your ass? Never mind, we don't care.
Yeah.
We don't
So if
care.
we hit
Yeah,
the
there's no
button,
questions
it's
out
gonna...
front.
Don't hit the button.
Yeah. Things are gonna get worse if you hit the button.
Yeah, don't hit the button. It'd be best for everyone. All right.
Aaron,
Yeah.
can I change my point from null to redacted?
Let me try. It's gonna cost you.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 points.
that's fair. That's fair. I'm making you work. That's fair. I should pay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you 30 points for this.
Oh, hold on. Unless money's a Pokemon thing. No, I'm fucking around.
No, that's
Yeah, they're
Polka
working on a
It's Pokedollars.
Mhm.
Potch. Oh god, that's right. We talked about this. It's such a bad name. Just call it Pokedollars.
No, see, I like Potch because it was a fan term. Pokedollars I hate because it's
Pokedollars isn't good, but Potch to me just sounds like it sounds like the next generation's ramen. Like it sounds like a cheap food that isn't good, but everyone pretends is.
I like it because it sounds like Scratch. It sounds like a like
Yeah.
jargon for money.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing to say, I'll admit.
Travis, tell me about your nobody.
So like I said, I picked a weapon and just kind of built a nobody around that, and I chose the rope dart, which is essentially what Scorpion uses in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But I've seen it as a flow toy, and I've seen some really cool flow artists like messing around with a rope dart and doing really cool tricks, and I always thought it'd be really fun to make a character that uses one. I've been reading a lot of Hunter x Hunter, and just like the diversity in fighting styles and stuff kind of tickled my fancy.
Oh yeah, I love that in Hunter and just the power system and all that. It's fun. Was there a nobody that used a Tira ring, like from Soul Calibur?
Are you talking about like the chakrams that
Yeah.
Axel uses?
I think.
But like,
Oh.
but like a big hula hoop body one,
I don't think so.
because that'd be a cool weapon.
Yeah.
You could like roll with it, go real fast,
Mm-hmm.
bounce around. I don't know.
I'm looking at the nobodies they have here.
I don't think so. No, I was thinking of the assassins just hanging air.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is one based off of Axel, like an enemy nobody.
Weird.
I wonder if that was intentional because he eventually flips.
I don't think so.
That makes sense. I'm only counting 11 here.
Excuse me.
Maybe
Sorry.
the base nobody's based off of him, because
Ooh, yeah,
who's
maybe.
supposed to cheat?
Based.
Forget about big sword guy.
All right, Travis. I will give you, let's say 40 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Oh, is this one of the unverse things?
dual weird arm movements, sort of like how he does. Is that what you mean?
I think that they do weird arm movements.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do like the, again, another of its time anime thing where it's moving back and forth side to side to show how little you care about this fight, and it really doesn't mean anything to you.
I don't know
Aaron.
about you, but that's pretty Segoy, yeah?
Are the unverse the really colorful ones?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're like Pokemon. Because they function like Pokemon. You battle.
They very much seem it. They're extremely outside of what the rest of the enemies look like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Alright.
Well, that's just Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, true. There are games you won't like. It's time for a union-mandated break. So,
Boy.
we'll be right back, guys. Enjoy your break. Well, welcome back from the break, everyone. I hope you got some water and cleared out your pisser, because it's time for the second prompt. So you guys have been real negative Nancys, and I think we need to harness that power. Oh, what is he saying? I think I hear a spirit.
You guessing what my drawing's saying?
No. I hear a spirit from the other realm, but I don't think they need to be listened to. We're gonna do a negative. What is it? What is it called? What is it? Guy, help! I'm dying here. Negative space. Negative. Oh God. They're drawing on a black background.
No, it's cool. We were just watching that whole thing unfold. I mean, negative drawings, fair enough. I don't know if there's probably some technical term for it. I just don't know what it is.
I think
that's the term for it.
Travis, your stream seems to be messing up a little bit there. I'm gonna work on it to get it back.
Oh, please do.
Don't worry about it.
You don't. It's all for the show. Anything for the show. The show has to go on.
That's right. Speaking of the show going on, I think it's about time that we get started. I'm gonna have you guys. I just want you guys to draw me something space related.
Ooh, okay.
Which I think is what we've done last time for a negative drawing. But I like space.
Let me put a helmet on this guy, and then I'm just gonna inverse it.
All right, if that's what you got to do. Hey, Travis, it's working again. That's weird.
Oh, good. I'm glad you saved it for the show.
Yeah. All right, so we mentioned the Union. Union's actually cutting into the time today, so I'm gonna have to cut off about 5 minutes from the overall time. So yeah, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, draw.
All right.
Space related.
Something spacey.
Ooh, I'll be right back. I need reference from a sketchbook, because I have a fun idea.
All right. Dakota's getting out some cheat material. I like it. He just can't stop, huh?
Oh, I mean, will the Union stand for this?
You know, I've submitted a report because I have to. Otherwise, I would be a accomplice.
So, who reviews the reports?
I don't know. They don't tell me.
Who's they?
The Union.
I'm back. I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, the Union Committee.
How
There's a committee.
How do you find out about this Union?
I got a letter.
In what
Did
language?
did you mail yourself a letter?
It was an email. They were like, join the Union. And then they gave me a bunch of, like, reasons why. And then they said it was mandatory. And
You got internet out here?
no, I was on a vacation.
Do you get vacations out here?
Well, it's part of the Union, you see.
Oh shit, it sounds like I should join this Union.
Well, you have, so good news.
I get vacation?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You see, you have to get other people to join the Union.
Oh!
Yeah,
So it's like a perk of being in the Union.
that's right.
Well, power to the people, I guess.
That's right. Power to
Hey out there, if y'all want to unionize, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
There you go. Oh, and Dakota's drawing Space Jam.
What?
It looked like a basketball at first.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just getting my shape down.
Turns out it is Space Jam.
It LeBron James. Or
No.
is that who that was? I generally don't remember if that was who that was.
In one of them.
You kind of got it right, I guess, if we're being technical.
Okay, is that the? I've never seen the second one.
Yeah, it's the second one. First one was Mark McGuire.
Michael
Yep.
B. Jordan.
Well, you didn't have to call him out.
Michael B. Jordan?
Don't say it again. You'll
Michael
Beetlejuice.
J. Jordan
Michael Beetlejuice Jordan.
and his wife Bloody Mary.
How you guys
We
like
cracked something here.
what?
Sorry, that got me. I'm fucking dying over here.
Well, I know what you're drawing for your third prompt.
I might draw that this Thursday.
Please do. It's gonna keep
I
you.
don't know why that just like
It tickled you.
I don't know, it hit a nerve, like went straight to my funny bone.
Did you find your cheat material, Dakota?
Yeah, it was a
Nice.
reference.
Yeah.
It is a character for a mini comic I was gonna do one day.
Oh, cool.
Well, now you can do the whole mini comic here, right now.
I could make it a 10 basis thing.
I have thought
Do
about
it on Thursday.
I have thought about doing a prompt where you guys have to do like a multi-panel thing. I just don't know what a good like time for that would be.
That's like an episode thing, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be another switch off, but I mean we can discuss
Yeah.
logistics off stream,
Yeah.
so the people,
Get a surprise.
keep them guessing.
Yeah, I've never thought about this and will never do it. Wink. I'm still playing a lot of Breath of the Wild. I'm reaching the end game. I've gotten all the beasts now.
Like Avengers.
That's right. Hope I don't get Thanos snapped. I don't.
Oh, what if that's in the new game?
Whoa! I don't feel so good, Mr. Hyrule.
Ah, they work with Illumination. Now, what if minions are in the new Zelda?
Oh God, I hope.
Instead of Korok's minions.
They still poop in your hands.
Makes sense why they're gold.
Yeah, they go like Gabadoo and then poop. Like spit it up.
Duh, banana.
I don't know any more minion stuff.
They usually talk about
Tacos.
how they don't like their job, or how they need coffee.
Yeah,
Is from what I understand from the pictures I see.
oh man, I was about to make a reference and I cannot make that reference now.
I'll trust your judgment, I guess.
Well, it's a Dimension 20 thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
speaking
can we
of-
not make those references anymore?
But Dakota recently started
Oh.
Fantasy
I'm
High.
first episode in
Are you any further than 20 minutes?
of the first episode.
Yes.
I finished the first episode.
Oh, okay.
Do you just want me to tell you where I left off?
Yeah, sure. Let's get Dakota's little.
I want you to recite the whole episode, much in the way I recited all of Seinfeld.
I think I probably could. It just ended with the all of them in detention and the lunch lady being seemingly possessed.
Okay, yeah. Good shit.
Are you thinking about next episode?
Oh,
I know
yeah.
this is inaccessible content, but really hyping up our friend for this show we like.
Yep. It's called Dimension 20 for those of you somehow not in the know. The D&D actual
and
play.
Matt Merckx is going to be DMing the next season of it.
I'm excited. Have they announced the players yet?
They had a trailer for it, and I know Brennan's playing. Well, I think. Shoot, it's a different cast.
Okay.
So it's not like the bad kids or anything. But I think it'll be a really fun cast. Also, Game Changer. Have you been keeping up with that?
I've been catching up. I haven't been keeping up. I'm in, I think, season 5 now.
Well, it's hard to say what they're doing now because a big conceit of the show is that no one knows what's going on going into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Which sucks because they're doing something big with the end of this season, and they were supposed to have posted an episode today, but did not.
Uh-oh.
Didn't keep up their own schedule. Could you imagine what that's like?
No. What's the schedule?
Who's
Right?
the schedule?
I'm glad I don't have like a codified. We're early enough in 10 paces that I don't have a codified upload schedule because,
Yep.
man, people would be disappointed.
Where the fuck's the episode? Travis, we know you edit them, Travis.
I only just started editing them. Before them, I was just handing you a slab of red meat and being like, you get what you get.
It's raw. In France, they eat everything raw.
It's tartar, idiot.
And what's tartar backwards?
Rat.
That's what I thought. I rest my case.
That's
There's
what they call me here in 10 paces. Rat.
there's about 14 minutes left. Is it weird at all working with just an eraser?
Once it comes to anything other than lines, I feel like.
Yeah, like, because I guess opposite. I think it's mostly the tool limitation that's making an impact. Because I can't go back and fill in to act as an eraser because it kind of undermines the
whole point,
the purpose of it. Yeah. And so, I mean, we could be doing the same thing with ink, I guess.
Yeah, you could do that on scratchboards.
Yeah. And so I think it mostly just comes down to the limitations of the tools we have preloaded, so like the erasers we have preloaded specifically. Because we certainly don't have, well, I guess I can only speak for myself, I don't have nearly as many erasers as I do any tool meant for drawing or painting or
right? Because why would you?
Any other thing, yeah.
You can use any brush as an eraser and clip.
How so? I'm not familiar with that feature.
So, do you see your secondary primary color?
Yeah.
The transparent bar underneath is basically works as a negative. You can press C to get to it.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So, like, let me go find a ladder brush. Or here, let's do this. If I want to use this texture brush, I'm gonna undo this just because this was for example. But yeah, works as an eraser. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll inverse the brush I'm working with if something's too harsh and I need to tone it down.
Neat. You dying over there, bud?
Yes, I muted an OBS. I just wanted you guys to hear it. That was just for you.
I barely heard it.
Good. I did step away from the mic to breathe.
Regular Tays all day. Oh, so like on outset for this road trip this past weekend, I just threw on my Spotify recommendeds.
And it was Chocolate Rain.
Yep.
Whoa!
Like Spotify's got my fucking number because it's like, oh, you're a fucking memester. You're into meme music so long as it's circa 2007, the outset of YouTube.
Yep. That's fucking great.
I don't know what made them understand that because right after was a metal cover of Caramel Dancin'.
I think Google sold you out. Again.
Probably. Because you know me, I'm always Google searching the next Caramel Dancing covers because I want to be up to date on those trends.
Yeah, I really like the Caramel Dancing on wine glasses. That was cool.
I liked Caramel Dancing done by like kind of a funny dog.
I have no idea what this is.
Kind of a funny dog.
What is Caramel Dancing? I'm so out of the loop.
I like
Dakota.
Dakota.
Oh yeah, Dakota's Caramel Dancing having no reference to go from.
Yeah, Dakota, why don't you show us how that went? Just a little clip.
Yeah. Make it. Let us make a new viral video.
Let me mute my my island song real fast so we can just hear it. Okay, go ahead.
I don't help.
No, come on.
Don't
I don't know what's I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, give us your raw and filtered Caramel Dancing.
Yeah, just a couple of ooh-ahs. Ooh-ahs.
Ooh.
Ooh-ah?
Ooh.
Wow. That's magical. I can't wait for the full version.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good job. I'll give you 2 points for that. You didn't have to, but you did.
Thank you.
Just gonna make a note.
What sort of note?
Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Editor secret. Fucking bad for me.
Travis, whenever you're editing these, do you ever make yourself win?
I can do that?
Yeah, sure.
Riley Ray Romano, what an awful idea, please stop.
Oh, Lord. We might have a channel point redemption that can sort of accomplish that. Who knows?
Oh yeah, nobody's... I think Party Time's still active. Though I don't know if you have it set up on yours.
No, I don't. That was
I forgot you had to
special.
actively load it into... Fine!
That was a special thing that you had.
A treat.
8 minutes.
But hey, on Thursdays!
Yeah,
Hey, on Thursdays, save up those points and save up for a dance party.
Only mute it for Dakota, though. Everyone else can hear it. Yeah. Well, Dakota doesn't need the karaoke version.
No, it sounds like he's got it down pat.
Thanks, guys.
He understands the song.
We'll give you a metronome, I guess. I mean, that's fair.
Don't worry, I'll be able to follow the rhythm of my revolver cocking before I end it all.
How can you get a rhythm after?
His last words were
Ooh ah ooh ah.
ooh 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 ah ooh ah.
I can get like half a measure, Aaron. Don't you worry.
Damn, this cover kills, yo.
Glad you get it.
Slay Queen.
No.
Oh no, I feel it. If you were filming a music video for it, and instead of going out the way you were thinking, what if you got hit by a bus?
Oh, it was the Venga bus.
The Bang Bus? I'm sorry, what?
Hell
the
yeah.
Venga bus.
Oh, less excited.
Oh.
Oh, the Venga bus always gets me pumped.
Well, the Bang Bus always gets me pumped.
It fills you up.
Yeah. The joke was that the cover would be bussin'.
Oh. I'm sorry I stepped on your punchline.
No, it's okay.
No, that deserved to be stepped on.
Yeah. Just like Dakota.
Here's another shit.
Wow.
As a treat.
As a treat. Oh, thanks.
Hey,
Hey, Dakota, you need somebody to sub in. Just tag in, bud.
Don't worry, it sounds like I'm already subbing in this scenario.
Oh, Dakota, did you do anything fun over the weekend? I just sat around and played Breath of the Wild.
Pretty much just the stuff I showed you
Yesterday.
the other day.
Yeah.
One of which I can't show the stream. I can show
Yeah, it was too hot.
I will
Steamy.
show one
Dakota
because,
After Dark.
Yeah. Just so many appendages throbbing.
because I started this on 10 pesos, so I'll show it here. There you go. I did that. I did another piece.
Pretty dope.
I think I started watching some Dirty Laundry.
Oh, Dirty Laundry fucking rules.
I've loved it.
There are episodes with Brian David Gilbert.
Yep, I watched one of them.
Yeah, that was the reason I started watching the show. Because he's my handsome, like, parasocial friend.
Trying to think of which one got me.
I love all
What
of
was
the
the
videos he puts out.
I don't honestly. I just like them all. Anyway, yeah. So there's that commission.
Axum watched the platform on Netflix? I'm not familiar. Is that like a... I know nothing about it, and I'm assuming it's either a Squid Game or
I think it's a social
Floor is
media.
Made of Lava game show.
I think it's a social media thing. But I
that
know
makes
nothing about
sense.
it. I've never heard of it. Yeah, do tell.
That would be a game show kind of mechanic of calling it the platform because of a social media name and like basing the entire show around the naming convention. And so they're standing on a platform and it's something social media.
Yeah, and they have a noose tied around their necks.
Oh jeez. Kill the DJ.
It never comes into play.
Black Mirror? What?
I think I saw that's getting a new season.
It is. I liked Black Mirror when it aired. It just turns out my stomach for really bleak stuff has decreased considerably. Just
Pussy.
because. Yeah, you got me.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Call me out.
What'd you say, Aaron?
I called him a pussy.
Oh, lovely. I also feel like the later seasons drop off quite a bit too.
What was the interactive one? The Babadook, the Bangladesh.
I don't think I made it to that.
They made an interactive episode where it's like a choose your own adventure, and it's themed around a choose your own adventure kind of SNES game, and that was a really cool use of the medium.
Red Axum says.
So like I genuinely
Bandersnatch.
respect what Bandersnatch, yeah. I genuinely respect what they're doing artistically. It's just I can't stomach a whole lot of that and continue existing.
Right.
Yeah, it's like with as much bleakness as there is in the day-to-day, like
It's a little
I've
much.
gotten way into escapism, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, for better or for worse.
I was trying to play The Last of Us right when COVID started happening. I'm like, nah, I don't.
Oh no, that game's about COVID.
Basically, everyone's fucking turning into zombies, and I don't know who's infected.
Oh yeah, it's also like if you watch. I watched Sweet Tooth while I was alone in my dorms, besides like 3 other people during COVID.
Oh, speaking of
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth, there's
Second
more.
season.
There's more news about the Twisted Metal show.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Oh,
know
shit.
it was Samoa Joe.
Wait, what?
Oh shit! That sounds so cool.
I didn't
No,
know that.
apparently Sweet Tooth.
As
is-
Sweet Tooth?
I saw a tagline saying that Samoa Joe was Sweet Tooth. I didn't check it myself.
Oh.
But
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! I don't want to live in a world where this isn't true. I'm going to assume it's true until the day I die.
It is true. Let me find a picture of it. Man, I would have never thought. You know who I want to be Sweet Tooth? Fucking Samoa Joe. That is
No, Samoa Joe had he had that late career comeback because he's been in the game for fucking ever, and everybody talks about just what a kind and devoted and incredibly talented person he is.
hell yeah.
And I just don't think I think it's that example of luck in media in that he never really got that big break like somebody like The Rock, because The Rock is conventionally handsome and hyper massive. And not to undercut anything The Rock does, but everybody needs a break in order to succeed in industry like that.
Yeah.
did you
And
stop
so it's cool to hear that Joe's getting a fucking break because he deserves it 100%
Oh,
and
that and
100%. Yeah.
What'd you say, Dakota?
I was gonna ask if you stopped the timer.
No. Union Dues made it 25 minutes, but
I don't see it going on stream.
It's because it ran out while we were talking about this.
Well, that's what I was asking.
So it stopped on its own.
Fine, I guess you didn't.
It gets a break as well.
Like, fucking unions, man.
But that is time.
It's a party.
Get your last little bits in, and then we'll get to the decisions. Delegations. Relegations.
Relegate me.
I mean, that's already started today.
Good job, I guess. Got another. I mean, shit.
Don't
fast
thank
turnaround.
Don't thank me. Thank your union.
Aren't you my union?
We all are.
Aaron, will you marry me?
We're all married.
The union is that
You
one of
guys
the
right now.
clauses?
Yeah, that's
Is
part
that
of
one of the
it.
clauses?
Yep.
That's what being in a union means.
Yeah.
You've been talking about a legal union this whole day. You little freak. You little scamp.
He just has a marriage license.
That's right. I got a everything license. Like, that's just what it's called.
I got everything good.
Like a fucking everything bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded good, so I picked it up.
Yeah, black market, baby. Thought that's what they meant by a black card, okay?
I don't even know.
No, that lets you-
fucking soccer black card.
No, it's like an infinite credit card. Or
Oh,
something.
I did not know that.
Or maybe it's not infinite, but it's like,
It's infinite. It's too late.
yeah. There's only like 5 in existence or something.
It's never too late. It's infinite.
Oh, calm down. 3 days grace.
Travis, go ahead with yours first.
I didn't get to draw much of the background. I wanted to draw a space person in a spacesuit I thought looked cool. Largely based off of Bebop.
Yeah.
Dropping a space tool. Which, from what I understand from the movie Gravity, creates a lethal hazard for
For
other
any-
space travelers.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess.
But I also thought that
I guess it would.
the spacesuit would be very lithe and have a bunch of like little kind of retro jets fitted all over it, because hopefully someday in the future we'll figure out some kind of fuel source that doesn't require immense space and detrimental environmental hazards.
Yeah. I really like the suit that you got going. I can
Thanks.
tell that you put a lot of work into it.
It's very suit-like.
Do you think you'll explore this more some other time?
The concept, certainly.
Okay, cool. Give you 25 points.
When the union stops paying out, we riot.
Why would the union...
And marches.
Don't worry about it.
Well, okay. I won't worry about it. Go ahead, Dakota. Tell me about yours.
I'm kind of warming up to the union, actually. This is nice. Did I ever? I don't think I ever named this character. Not yet. This is a emaciated, essentially just drop trooper for a fallen galactic empire. The whole idea of these guys is they're basically clone troopers, but instead of clones, they just ripped away all of their everything personality, like basically anything and anything, like just horrible
Space
bullshit.
Marines.
Yeah, kinda. And the idea is that he travels around as a mercenary with his the pilot of his ship, who is a ferret. And they just travel around and do their bullshit. And I won't go deeper into the story just yet.
Ooh,
But yeah,
You'll have to catch it at webtoons.com/Wazahi, probably.
it is Wazi. There's a little comic up there called Brink if you want to look at one of my school projects.
On Webtoons?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I'll do webtoons with this. We'll see. But yeah, the it's very Mandalorian adjacent. Not quite Star Wars. I like to go a little more sci-fi and a little less Western than Star Wars. But and a little more weird. But I mean, there's anyone who picks up the book will go, okay, this has very Star Wars Mandalorian vibes.
I do like the cartoony aspect. It's almost like what's it called? Scud, the disposable assassin.
Scud, let me look that up. Yeah, no, part of this character was also wanting to explore a looser style.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? And it kind of reminds me of what's that thing you had to draw for the bony horny stream we did?
Oh yeah, it looks like that one character. I don't know his name. Aaron might.
It's got the teeth for it, but like the jaw and the face are like differently expressive, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah, his teeth are normally a little more sharp, and I mean, shit. Give me a second. I'll put it on screen while we're between realms.
He's definitely got more of a comic badass expression on his face.
Yeah, the idea is that he's God, I kind of want him to be. Think of it as if you wrote The Mandalorian as the Always Sunny character. That's kind of where I'm aiming for this.
So Frank's at the wheel and some.
Yeah,
now is the co-pilot willing, or?
Yeah, the ferret is his friend.
Gotcha.
Is the ferret like pulling a fast one on him, like using it?
Nope. They're pretty like straight up about what they're working with. Basically they're joined by necessity because he's an a part of the former regime. So society fucking hates his guts, and nobody can understand the ferret except for his kind and a few people. They're only friends because he learned how to order a drink for the ferret at the bar, because he took the time to learn his language.
So there's a genuine message about kindness in there.
Yep.
And understanding.
Yeah, I wanted to do a lot about... One of the themes about the whole comic is what's presented of a person and what's actually of a person. So there's a lot of people being treated in a way the viewer feels is unjust because the characters are acting on the information they have.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's getting really far into it.
You're good. I bumped you up to 35 points.
Alright.
Let's do a
Actually,
quick...
that works.
Do a quick
So there's
break. Oh yeah, go ahead.
there's the original sketch.
Nice.
And I don't know why I kind of drew it and got like the idea that the oxygen is pumped to directly to his brain and filtered out his mouth.
I like it.
I like that. That's just a fun aesthetic mechanic.
Yeah, 100% just so I can do fun stuff with paneling. That's it.
And also, like, how else is it going to make it there? His skull's hollow.
Yep. He's not undead. He's just emaciated. Like he is.
So there's skin sitting just like as a thin layer above each tooth.
Not the teeth, but like the rest of the body. They're basically put skin on skeletons. You're pretty close to what these guys are. They're severely augmented.
Is that Matt Watson of Super Mega?
I mean, look, I fucking might use him as reference.
Yeah.
Anyway, your quick break. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Union mandated. We're union now.
That's right. Alrighty, welcome back. Now you're probably wondering, what's up with all this Seinfeld talk? Well, me too, because I still don't know a lot about Seinfeld. But that's not my problem. That's Dakota's problem. I don't think you've seen an episode, have you? Not a full episode?
Oh, only in passing. I think the most recent time I saw it was a few months ago when it was on the TV. Somebody was passed out on the couch, not actively watching it, which is pretty much all I needed to know. That's about it.
It's a have-on show, but like, if your have-on show is Friends,
Get better taste.
I'm judging you a little more. I'm sorry.
Not a hot take, but just my stance. I do not see the appeal of Friends, and I have actively thought less of people.
I think we're all...
It's thoughtless Seinfeld.
Yeah. I've always thought that.
Maybe it's something to do with our birthday, Red Axum. It was destined, cosmically
Not time
aligned.
for Seinfeld.
Nope.
Now, if it's the laugh track that's driving you off Seinfeld, I will
Laugh
entirely put that on the studio
Laugh tracks don't bother me.
because it is a
It's a product of the time.
exactly. It's a product of it being a main channel sitcom.
Yeah.
It was a network sitcom, so you got a bunch of stuffy suits at the top who are like, 100 people said it worked, so we have to do it. And that's how you end up with the Big Bang Theory.
Actually, my most hated show.
Yeah.
It might be, yeah.
Honestly, I think it ages...
Uh-huh.
What am I trying to say here?
Better?
I don't think the show was ever or will ever be good, but I think the concept ages well in that the idea of basing your entire personality like that geek culture boom did not age well.
Yeah.
And I don't think the creator was hip enough to really call that shot, but I think it aged as well as a personality did.
And with that, I think we should get to our third prompt. I have nothing to add there. I'm not a fan of Big Bang Theory. I'm not a fan of. Did they ever try to do a spinoff?
Sheldon got his own show.
Ooh, wasn't it already?
Young Sheldon.
Wasn't it already Sheldon's show?
Yeah, but this time we had to accidentally portray a kid with autism.
Oh, fun.
Instead of an adult with it.
Yeah.
Instead of using it as a punchline.
No, they still did.
So yeah, if you want to see the Sheldon spinoff, go look up youtube.com/meatcanyon.
Yep. I'm gonna have you boys write or draw a Seinfeld episode. I guess. Yeah.
This is my Seinfeld or Jerry because I don't remember anything about the show.
Okay. One of you gets the A plot, the other one gets the B plot, and then I'll try to stitch them together. Some fanciful, terrible way. We'll see how that goes. So I was gonna say I got 60 on the clock here, but union calls. They took the clock. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's not for me to decide. It's for the union. So I guess you guys can just
Union rules.
Yep, union rules. I love it.
Chapter 666 of local Hell's Mouth Union.
Imagine if we got a sub every time we brought up unions. Every time we said the word union. My god.
Has anyone been keeping track?
It's well over 100 by now.
Oh, probably. Maybe over 1,000.
Throughout the whole show, or just this episode?
Just this episode. If we go whole show, it's probably 200.
Wow, that means we get a pizza party!
Oh, good!
That's right. They
It
promised.
really does feel like a union now.
All right. What flavor pizza do you want?
Isn't that the union's choice?
Green apple.
Okay, we got a green apple. Dakota.
I guess green apple. I don't want to upset the status quo.
Okay. Well, they got cheese, so enjoy.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Well, I mean, I didn't want cheese.
What did you want?
I wanted dragon fruit.
And
Pepperoni.
Was there a crust under there?
Yeah, of course.
Sauce?
I mean, yeah, they didn't just bring us a bunch of fucking cheese.
Dude, I would not put that past a corporation.
Okay, they brought us some sauce and some dough, and they said, make it yourself.
There you go. That sounds correct. All right. Well, I think I'm done, Aaron.
They unionized too.
Cheese pizza? Okay.
Hashing out.
And who's saying this? Jerry?
Jerry, I guess. I don't fucking know what these people look like.
Yeah, okay.
You know what they look like. You cannot play that dumb.
Okay,
No, I literally do not. Like, okay, Newman.
Jason Alexander? Newman?
Newman, I do. He's the only one.
You have... Alright, I'm gonna bring it to your playing field. The one who played Elaine, I forget her name, Julia Dreyfus? Julia Louis-Dreyfus played the lawyer in the end of a Marvel show. I believe it was in the end of Winter Soldier.
Oh, fuck. There's no way I'm going to be able to pick that one out. Okay, Newman, I can remember. Jerry, I slightly get. I don't think I have any knowledge of anyone else in that show, like, 100% no bullshit.
You haven't seen Kramer from his stand-up at the Apollo?
At the Laugh Factory?
Oh no, am I thinking of Jerry or Kramer? When both their names are said, I get the same mental image. Oh no. I think I might have thought Kramer was Jerry. Is Kramer tall?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Whoops.
Okay. Sorry, it's Newman and Kramer. I have any passing idea what they look like. That's it.
Real quick though, you said cheese pizza, which prompted Axum to bring up bar pizza. There's a pinball bar, or like I guess a game lounge bar in Indianapolis that has the best pizza, like bar pizza I have ever had. Like, it is unreal. I would not be talking this fervently about it if it wasn't so amazing. It was garlicky, the cheese bowl was amazing. I bought a slice for $5 and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And a slice was a quarter of a pizza?
Oh my god. This sounds...
Dude, that sounds wonderful.
This sounds like the caliber of, like, the pizza they get in a Goofy movie.
It exactly was that.
Oh my god.
The cheese stretched at least as much, if not twice as far. The sauce is amazing. The crust was
buttery,
structurally sound,
baked,
but you could
flaky.
It bite right through it. Like, St. Louis pizza has such a... There is no pizza place in St. Louis that does crust well. Because you either got St. Louis style, which is fucking trash.
I'm not using this in a racist way, but it's some cracker ass pizza.
Yeah, it's the 10 paces. Like, official stance on pizza is that St. Louis pizza fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's
but even our we have an Italian section, and all of our Neapolitan pizza places, it's impossible to bite through their crust. It's just too dense. It's too hard. But this pizza just fucking blew my mind.
Travis, opinion on emos? The pizza.
Oh, dang! I had a different opinion about emos, the people.
I mean, go for both, but let's start with pizza.
Emos, the people. I respect your punk subgenre. I'm not a part of it, and I feel really left out of kind of like my peers, because they all were into that emo scene, and now they're all having these emo revival parties, and I wasn't really a part of it. But I can't get a ska show down here for the fucking life of me.
Sounds like you need to go to Jersey with me and find stuff.
Yeah, that's where Jeff Rosenstock is from. So ska scene and Jer, I think, is maybe from that area.
Share.
Jer, Scouting Network.
I don't know it.
That's an amazing name, but I don't know it either.
He's still a little underground, but he got big doing ska covers of songs on, like, ska covers of TV songs on YouTube, and may just be the leader of the fourth wave of ska.
I think I actually know who you're talking about based on that. Sorry, sidetrack to get back to the Emo's Pizza thing. I see Nevins in chat defending Emo's Pizza. No. First off, no. Emo's Pizza.
You're allowed to eat bullshit.
You're allowed to eat bullshit, but you
I
cannot...
like cereal. I will never say cereal is good food.
Agreed. Emo's, their cheese blend single-handedly will ruin anything, in my opinion. It is fucking awful. Pizza cannot be saved if you put that fucking cheese blend on something. It is.
No, it sabotages the crust, it sabotages the sauce.
It blankets. It creates a fucking film. It is the only pizza other than American that I have seen replicate the plasticky effect of American cheese. Thin crust is
because it's
perfectly
a
fine.
processed cheese. It's a mix of mozzarella, Swiss, and cheddar, and it blends them together in ways that ruin the emulsification.
It has cheddar in it.
Yeah,
That would explain
White
why
cheddar.
that would explain why I hate it so much. Because the other two I see blended often, but ooh, God, that is awful. Also, seasoning your fucking cardboard to a demolished stance, fucking treating it like rosemary is our holy saint and mother, and just fucking spraying oregano out your ass onto cardboard is not pizza, Emos.
I'm not a big fan of Emos, and I'm not a big fan of thin crust pizza.
Hey, thin crust is.
I feel like
Yeah, it's fine.
I feel like usually it's the same price
can be
as
done well.
thick crust, so you're just getting less pizza for the price.
I can understand the argument for wanting thin crust. Just
If you wanted like a lighter pizza, I can understand that. Like,
yeah,
I have to be in the mood for it, I think.
Yeah, it's like some places can do it well.
So that restaurant I used to work at, that was honestly one of the most innovative menu items they had. Was like an Italian style, a Sicilian style thin crust pizza that they called the Godfather. Like, it was probably half an inch thick of toppings on a thin crust, and it was the
Did that work?
most effective way to balance that amount of topping on a pizza that I've seen effectively work. And it only works as a thin crust. Like, it's unreal, and I might be a little biased. I have a lot of affinity for it because I spent many years eating it, but it changed my view on thin crust pizza. It can be done well. You just need to go to like a good Italian joint.
Now tell me more about this other pizza, this bar pizza. What was it called?
I have to look this place up. It was just like a little barcade near Hi-Fi in downtown Indianapolis.
Also, I just saw the title of the stream. Very lovely.
I'm glad you like it.
Welcome. Shit. Which direction did we come from? It wasn't Kuma's Corner. It wasn't Revolution.
Watch it not actually exist, and Travis spent the whole weekend, like, I don't know, on some weird drug. None of it happened.
Yeah. Axel was like, we could take this trip, but we could also save money and gas if I just give Travis a tab of peyote
And lock him in the basement.
How do you spell Newman? Is it N-U-E?
Newman. He's a new man.
Okay.
Fun Seinfeld adjacent story.
Uh-huh.
You know that game Outer Worlds?
Yes.
The one from Bethesda?
Yeah.
Or Obsidian.
Obsidian, yeah.
Okay.
I understand the confusion.
Because they did make the best Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout 1.
I spent a full hour recreating George Costanza for my character model, only to be told that when my roommate got home and saw me playing, was like, "Oh yeah, you never actually see your character in the game."
It's true.
Amazing.
You do in the start screen.
You do when you're making your character.
Yeah, when you're, like, changing equipment.
Fucking bullshit.
Yep.
I was gonna make my character George and always pick like the most impersonable option.
Oh, you still should.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm watching the stream. Which one are you drawing right now, Travis?
George.
I didn't even know there was a fucking George. Alright.
Yeah, George is played by Jason Alexander.
He's the bat.
From Shallow Hal and Dunstan Checks In.
He's the guy with the bat meme.
Bat meme?
Yeah. He's holding a baseball bat with a blue background and a chain fence.
And that's from Seinfeld.
I have to look that up. I'm not sure I know that one.
I don't know.
Look up George Costanza meme.
Yeah. It's sad.
Costanza.
It's sad that that's where I'm like, yep, that's him.
No, this is how
This
culture
guy.
proliferate.
I legitimately haven't seen this meme, though.
Wow. I mean, it's not popular anymore.
It's pretty old school.
Yeah.
It's a vintage meme.
It's one of the
You
classics.
get it.
Yeah, you may have not seen it.
So far, the plot of mine is Kramer figuring out if Newman is well, first he's really upset about the cheese pizza, but he gets sidetracked trying to figure out if Newman's really tiny. And the plot just goes this way until everyone finally convinces Kramer that he's just really big.
See, at first I thought that you drew Jerry, and I was like, he found out that you can't just give up one type of pizza.
Does this look more like Jerry?
Lent. No.
Okay.
You had to give up all pizza, including cheese pizza.
Wait. Oh shit! I think I just remember.
Another thing I
what
forgot
Jerry
about
looked like.
the show is that Jerry is often eating cereal.
Oh.
It's a thing that happens a lot.
And then I was thinking that they were on the set for a remake. They were on the set for a stage production of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That could be it.
And so,
A recasting. The initial casting, they were trying to dig into what was popular at the time. And
yeah.
we're going to cast a Seinfeld cast, so the neighbor's going to be George and some wildly attractive 90s actress.
Yeah.
And then Elaine and Jerry, we're going to replace Ray Zelinsky. And who played Ray Zelinsky's wife?
Oh, I have no idea. And it was gonna be
That's a bit much.
Jerry, I Shrunk the Newman.
Honey,
I Shrunk him!
Yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Pizza.
Yeah, they just shrunk the cheese pizza.
Yeah, they're supposed to be terrible, so they don't give a shit about Newman.
Yeah.
I like
Jerry actively hates Newman, so
I like that he made a suit of pizza.
A suit of pizza?
At first, I thought he made his pizza was just made of, or his suit was just made of pizza.
Oh no, I was trying to make like a very thinly,
Very cheap
like
suit.
allude to a fucking Hawaiian shirt, but I don't know what the fuck they look like.
Fair. It's hard to do that and not just, I don't know,
Yeah,
make it busy.
I can't put a door there. That makes no sense with how large Kramer. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares about continuity? It's Seinfeld.
That just makes it
No.
look like he's at a table far away. Is that
You know what?
you
It's
see what I
perspective.
mean?
Yeah.
That just makes it look like a weird camera angle. You have to get something close to it, or maybe if he were taller.
I'm so tempted to do this. Hold on, bear with me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think on how you would
you have to have him in front
you have to have
on something.
yeah, you have to have maybe Newman be in front of him somehow, or some way to show that it's not a perspective thing. Which, I mean, you know all this.
But it never hurts to reiterate.
It's true, and also like something I say, and you can be like, actually, that's super wrong. Look at this.
No, you're right. I fixed it. Don't worry.
I thought that was gonna be an arm, like full arm, and then I just thought that it was his like arm broken.
No, I like this direction much more. I like Curse Seinfeld.
Yeah, this is just AI Seinfeld.
Sinfeld.
Whoa. Not for this Twitch stream. You know,
This good Christian Twitch screen.
there's gonna be a new bingo square of when we mention the OnlyFans.
Honestly, that might be where we migrate to. After
Yeah.
all said and done.
That's right.
I don't know where to go from here with this.
OnlyFans.
It feels like it says absolutely nothing,
That's right.
and it's good.
You did it.
Oh,
Got
I
it.
said the word.
Get it! You get it!
You know what that
You're-
gets you, right?
It does.
That's right, a drink from the fire hose.
Wait, I have to come back just to say, did you move me there? Because I think we clicked it at the same time.
I haven't done anything.
Oh. I'm going to jail.
Oh, okay, bye.
Goodbye.
I mean, I was just...
Well, I'm glad you all get Seinfeld now.
Yeah. Nothing happens. Travis, I think yours are having a debate on what the best cereal is.
Not quite.
Not
But I
quite.
don't know how much
Okay.
we really care to invest into this. I'm just trying to
Draw some
speed
Seinfeld.
in some. Yeah.
Alright. What's the plan?
What is the plan? It's...
I heard Travis on stream saying I don't know how much we care to invest into, and then I chopped back in, so.
Oh, where's John Seinfeld? I don't know. This one kind of...
Alright. Direct me, Aaron.
Okay.
This is the layer you get. I will only add.
The only thing I can come up with is an inflatable dinosaur. So, I mean, there you go. like a car salesman inflatable dinosaur.
I'm just gonna speed in the rest of these so I can get to my joke.
What's the deal with cereal?
And Kramer comes in, he's all...
Oh, they're
He's all boisterous and...
He's like, have you heard of this thing called cryptocurrencies?
That's exactly what I was going to do!
No way, that's amazing.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to finish it now, because I'm just gonna show my hand.
Oh my god, it's like it's just a game where you draw and try to
Oh yeah,
come up with it.
So Jerry was gonna be kind of talking down George, saying like, I don't know why you even invested in that crypto, and George is gonna be talking about how he lost his ass on like Dogecoin. And then Kramer was gonna bust into the apartment in his Kramer style and be like, Jerry, I just converted my apartment into a crypto mining space. That was gonna be my whole thing, and it was gonna come out with word bubbles, but now I don't even need to do it.
Nope.
And I'm happy it turned out this way.
Yeah, I think that gives you extra points if I just fucking guessed it.
I can't disagree.
I'm trying to guess. Okay. I still think they're on like a movie set, or like not a movie set, but like the catering of a movie set.
Craft services.
Yeah.
Who's the same debt?
You, Dakota.
Oh, I've got no idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're or maybe they're at a kids party. So Newman isn't wearing his like platform stilts, so he can fit in with the kids to get more pizza. And and Kramer's mad because they only have cheese pizza. And he was told
Cheese pizza? You're not gonna spring for toppings?
Yeah. And he was told that this place has the best non-cheese pizza. They just specified non-cheese pizza. And like, that's weird. What kind of pizza is a non-cheese pizza? And they keep going around town looking for non-cheese pizzas, and all they can find are cheese pizzas.
This is an inflatable bounce house in the background, just so we're clear.
Okay.
You said parties, so I had to make it a party.
Yeah, so they were gonna go rob Newman's child's birthday party.
The kid really likes
This
dinosaurs.
is coming together, I think. Yeah, that's a piñata.
And Digimon?
And Digimon. I don't see how these are A and B plots.
Sound off in the comments.
If you can come up with a better plot.
How does crypto tie... See, that's the thing, is that they would be entirely separate. But how would crypto tie into cheese pizza at a kid's birthday party? You know what? Newman's nephew gets Kramer into crypto mining, and that's when it leads to my thing.
Right.
And leading up to this, George was investing in crypto and lost his ass on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he gets the idea to invest in crypto, and that's why he has to get cheese pizza instead of toppings.
They hear about the story of a guy that bought pizza with crypto.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that happened. A guy gave someone like 23-bit crypto or bitcoins back when they were started or something, and 23 bitcoins is a crazy amount of money now.
Yeah.
It was
I remember a
probably
story
more than-
of I think it was a college StarCraft 2 tournament where the prize was 7 Bitcoin
Oh my god.
for second place.
Yeah, and first place was like $100 or something.
There was an actual cash prize, yeah.
That's so
Good
cool.
God.
Let me see what that
Alright.
crypto pizza was.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this off my screen. Get away.
You're tired of it.
Putting something back on here.
I suggest watching Seinfeld though, because
Oh,
from
no. My bad.
a writing standpoint, like
Oh my god.
it holds up. Like the content does not necessarily always hold up, but like from a writing standpoint, it's a masterclass because Larry David is
Yeah.
one of the most clever people in comedy.
I was very wrong about like the 7 Bitcoin. He bought 2 pizzas from Papa John's for 10,000 Bitcoins.
Oh my
Jesus,
my god.
that's how Papa expanded.
Yeah, that's why Papa's the king. No one out pizzas the John.
No wonder he thought he could eat all those pizzas in one day.
Yeah.
He thought he was unstoppable after that.
I don't know who he convinced. Did he just convince a manager to do that deal? But like,
Probably, and the chances are they just comped the company.
yeah, they probably just bought it. Like,
Yeah. Holy fuck.
wow, what a note to end on.
Right? If you want to pay us in crypto, our rates are similar to the pizza place.
Yeah, just 10,000 for 2 pizzas, roughly $41 worth.
10 pizzas.
10 pizzas, maybe.
Is that anything?
Not yet, but it will be. That'll be our pizza joint.
As soon as you all move out here, as soon as you join the union.
Yeah, join the union.
Continuity!
Pay your dues, and we'll get a pizza joint. Pizza Fridays. Travis, you're the winner. Where are you gonna go?
Yeah! The 10 pieces! 10 pizzas!
Wow, under construction. But we'll see you there maybe next week.
I'll wait. I'll camp outside.
I hope.
Waiting for the new video game.
Yep. Oh man, I love smelling that new video game on the way home, licking the cartridge.
It is bitter!
Yeah, it is.
They didn't lie to me!
It's true. Reddit told me the truth. Have you ever licked a Switch cartridge, Dakota?
I don't. I've never owned a Switch, so no.
It tastes like Malort.
Does anyone in your house own a Switch, like for real?
No, I mean, literally the only time I've been around Switches are like
You can come over and lick my cartridge.
Travis or Red Axum, or not many people. I have not been around Switches a lot. Wait, is Switch the one you?
The Nintendo
Sorry.
Switch?
It's when you can have their Dom or sub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Simi or Uki.
Sorry, I forgot. We played a lot of Smash at the dorms
Yeah,
when I
you
was
did.
at Hubert. Boy, if you knew those dorms, you would not have said that.
A lot of Dommy mommies. Dommy
They
daddies.
fucking wish, bunch of weirdos. Not because of that, just because they're weirdos. Anyway. No, I have not had the pleasure of licking a Switch cartridge.
Oh, it's a
I don't
treat.
I'm not sure I know what they look like.
They're rectangular.
Okay.
They're pretty
You ever
tiny.
seen like
The size of your
a
thumbnail.
Sega cartridge?
Yeah.
It's like that, but smaller.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's our show tonight. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us. Catch us every Monday and most Thursdays, 8 p.m. Central, right here on Twitch. Or
Be sure to
smash
that bell, hit
Mhm.
that bop,
Buy our merch.
sub that Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Yes, join the union. Pay your
Follow
dues.
us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes, join our union.
Pay your dues.
If you want to get union organizing tools, subscribe to our YouTube.
Yeah. And pay your dues for the union. It's mandatory. Both.
Enough shilling.
Happy trails.
Happy trails.